All right, hello everyone. Today I have an exciting project that I am working on. I am going to cook the front shoulder of a mountain lion I harvested a little over a year or so ago. And been saving this front for a special occasion, and today it's my granddaughter's first birthday and also my 41st birthday. Actually, we don't have it on the same day, but we're celebrating them today. So, been anxious to cook this, so I'm going to go ahead and open it up and see what condition it is in. I use, obviously, freezer paper, and then I also enclosed it in press and seal wrap. So looking at it, it looks pretty good. I do not see much in the way of freezer burn. So it looks like we are in pretty good shape here. So what I'm going to do with this is a real simple recipe. I'm going to smoke it for a little while, and then I'll finish it off and braise it, and we'll just have some pulled mountain lion sandwiches. For my braise, just going to use some onions, garlic, bay leaf, rosemary, thyme, probably apple cider, and chicken stock for that. And if I need more liquid, probably just use some good old Busch Light. But looking forward to this. Looks like a good piece of meat. It's going to provide a lot of meat. I'm real excited to give this a try. You don't get to cook with mountain lion very often. It's not a meat that you have around, so I want to make sure I do a good job with this. So stand by and let's see how it goes. All right, so there you have it. Got the shoulder on the Traeger. Gonna just smoke it at 165 for probably about an hour or so. Simply just coat it in olive oil, salt and pepper, real basic, but I'm gonna smoke it, just give it a little bit of additional flavor before I actually start to braise it. So it's looking good. It's a beautiful day here at the lake. All right, so it's been smoking for about 90 minutes now. I gotta go ahead and start braising it for you because I need the time. But it's got it didn't really get much of a crust on it. I'll probably still brown it before I braise it, but it's looking good. Just added a little additional level of flavor. All right, just browning the front shoulder. Got one side done. I'm gonna do the other side real quick. This just adds a little layer of flavor to the meat and also to the braised liquid. So looking good so far, and about ready to get this thing started. All right, while that front shoulder finishes browning, just want to go over the ingredients that I'm going to use for the braise. I got some fresh thyme, some fresh rosemary, some chicken stock, some apple cider vinegar. So I'll probably use about 2 cups of the apple cider vinegar and probably use that whole quart of the chicken stock. Salt and pepper, add a bay leaf, and then I did 4 cloves of garlic, and I chopped up 2 white onions, and as always, some Busch Light. So real simple ingredients for the braise. About ready to cook the onions because the front shoulder is about done browning. So stay tuned. All right, now I'm just going to cook these onions. There's not really much to this. Just try to break them up, and this will soften them up a little bit. So probably actually maybe could have used a 3rd onion for flavor, but this should be good. All right, I cooked those onions for probably about 10 to 15 minutes, then threw on the garlic for probably about 1 minute to 2 minutes. then added the apple cider vinegar and also the chicken stock, and then I added 2 sprigs of rosemary and I don't know, probably 4 sprigs of the thyme. So ready to go. I might add some liquid. I'm probably just going to pour a couple Busch Lights in there, but want to get the liquid a little bit higher up on this thing. But I got a big cast iron to fit these shoulders, so it takes a lot more liquid than you might normally use on something smaller. But it's looking good, boys. All right, it is time to wait. We got everything in the cast iron pot. We got the Traeger set at 300. It's actually dropping a little bit because I had it higher when I was cooking the onions in there, so I had to get that high. But we're ready to go, boys. So now it's just time to wait. All right, we are right at a little over 4 hours, and I think this thing is done. We got Landon with the light on it. Internal temp is, oh, I don't know if they can see that or not. It's 209, but I think this thing is done. So, good sunset. There's Brandon in it. But I think this thing's ready to eat. So, we'll go shred it and make sandwiches. All right, there it is. A little bit better in the light. We got a lot of commotion going on here, but just want to show you what it looks like. This is going to be able to fall off the bone, tender, and going to be great for making some mountain lion sandwiches here shortly. So stay tuned, but looking good. All right, so here's the finished product. We got the pulled mountain lion. We made some sandwiches. I actually didn't even put any barbecue sauce on it. I just like to taste the meat, but I did add some coleslaw. And overall, it tastes good. Like I've told everyone, when you eat mountain lion, it's very mild. It doesn't taste gamey at all. Everyone says it tastes like pork. I don't know if it necessarily tastes like pork. I just think it's a very mild meat, but tastes great. And here we go. That's pretty good. Good way to cook a mountain lion. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks, everyone.